right, it is Monday. All right, it is only the beginning of November. Most businesses or whatever, they just pass by Thanksgiving. They just go from Halloween right to Christmas.
Yeah, we're all supposed to be having sugar plums dancing in our heads, and putting up trees and watching Elf, apparently.
No respect for the turkey. This goddamn cat is yanking at the light cord. Get out of here.
No.
All right, anyway. Krispy Kreme decided to go in on the Thanksgiving theme this year.
Unlike everybody else.
Yeah. So now they still got pumpkin ones, pumpkin donuts out. I think even Dunkin' Donuts still has the pumpkin out. I guess pumpkin is, that's kind of a fall flavor in general. So, all right, they dropped today with their Thanksgiving dozen. We sure as fuck didn't need a dozen donuts. We're only eating for 2 and a 1/10. So, but we got one of each kind of these Thanksgiving-themed donuts.
Yes.
Yes. So, there is there's one that looks like a turkey. I
like the little pretzels because I think they're supposed to be legs, but because of the orientation, I thought it had antennae, and I was confused.
That's funny. There is a cranberry one. There is a Dutch apple pie one. Just a regular, I don't know, orange seems to be the sprinkle of the fall season. And then there is a pecan pie one. So these are all very interesting. We haven't had Krispy Kreme in, what did we have the last Krispy Kreme we had? It was when they had like the apple cider ones and all this different stuff.
There's just way too much talking and not enough biting of donuts happening here.
Okay, so which one are you going to get in on first?
Cran. You know me and my cran thoughts.
Right.
The rest of them are all kind of savory and chocolatey and stuff.
It is a cranberry orange donut.
I love cranberry orange as a combination.
It's filled with some sort of jelly. So get in on that, baby.
They have a cranberry orange muffin at Dunkin' right now that is also delicious. This cat.
Dick. So, did you get any cream on that sucker? Or any jelly?
Yeah.
No,
it is.
Is it cranberry flavored? Probably gonna have to get a second bite.
I can't tell. My second bite is for science.
Yes. Very scientific.
Orange cranberry goo inside.
All right. What does the icing taste like?
Magic.
Oh.
You almost shit all that on our light colored carpet.
Almost. The brother hit cake. She would have been fine. All right. The icing is also cranberry orange.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
the jelly in the middle is very tart, very good cranberry flavor. Like,
oh, that's very good.
Yeah, it's really like almost like a relish that you would put on your Thanksgiving table.
Well, you say relish.
Sweet. Well,
no, it doesn't really match the donut, but this goes well.
Yeah, really delicious.
Yeah, has a nice tartness, but it is sweet still. Mm-hmm. That's a winner. I don't think I've ever had a cranberry filled donut.
Neither have I, but I like
that. That is awesome.
I'll be having more of those.
Cranberry filled, fuck yeah. All right. What's up next?
Let's do apple filled.
Apple filled, Dutch apple. It is covered in caramel. I don't know.
Does it have those little cloggy wooden shoes?
Well, it's got the crumbs. Isn't the crumb topping Dutch apple pie?
I don't know. I think all apple pie is the fucking same, and I don't like crust, so.
Well, all right. So it's got caramel top or caramel, however you want to say it.
Mm-hmm. It's for science. That's delicious.
You're gonna have to have the second bite for science there.
For science. Mm-hmm. Important scientific things happening.
This is what Rory wants. Rory needs donuts.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right.
So the apple filling.
Yeah, as you can see, it's
nice chunks of apple. Nice cinnamon. The caramel topping is delicious and not overly sweet.
Yeah, caramel topping is good. And otherwise, I don't know what makes it a Dutch apple.
The crumbs are bullshit. You can't taste them. They're nice decor.
I don't know. It's like that crumb topping on apple pie. That's exactly what they are.
Whatever.
That's delicious.
They're just hanging out there. The whole thing is delicious. 10 out of 10 recommend.
Yeah.
Like, I want to motorboat that thing.
That's really good.
Get it away from me. I'm beginning.
So what's up here?
I think it's time for the turkey.
Now, I don't know if this turkey one is filled. It is very cute.
It is really fucking cute.
It's got this turkey head, turkey fucking, what is it, pretzel stick legs.
That's really adorable.
So I'm going to take the leg out. My turkey leg. You want your turkey leg?
The drumstick. It's gummy from being in there.
Yeah, a little gummy. You want the fondant turkey face?
I do not want the turkey face.
So
I don't like it when my food looks at me.
Turkey face. We're just gonna. I don't know if this is filled with anything or it's just a raised donut with chocolate icing. No, nothing. I don't think I've ever had a donut quite like this. It has nothing inside of it.
The fudgy top chocolate icing they used to make the tail is very fluffy, very nice, very light.
Yeah, that's good. I'm surprised they didn't fill it with the chocolate. I guess it would be overkill.
And then the legs would have poked. Yeah, that would have been too
yeah.
much.
Well, all right. The stars of the show are still these two filled donuts.
Yes.
All right.
Although we still have pecan on the horizon. Somebody here is obsessed with pecan.
Yeah, I'm going in on the pecan one.
Do it,
all right.
babe.
It is just their standard glazed donut. It has a, looks like it's either extra glaze or kind of a caramel glaze on
probably caramel
top.
because the stuff that goes in pumpkin pie kind of creates a caramely type custard.
And then this is, then it's got the pecan crumb topping on top, so. That's very good. There's pecan like sticking out in the middle here.
That's some gooey caramely stuff.
That's very good.
It's so very descriptive. It's very good.
Well, the same crumble topping that's on the top of that is on top of the apple donut. And it has...
Oh yeah, the nut bits on top are really crispy.
Yeah, the pecans on top are good. And the extra glaze on top is the same... What is it? What's the syrup stuff that's in pecan pie?
Caro syrup?
Caro syrup. So it tastes like, if it's probably just Caro syrup.
Caro syrup is clear. This is...
They have dark. There's dark Caro syrup.
Don't fucking talk about baking like you know shit about Caro syrup.
Is there not dark Caro syrup?
There is, but this isn't it. That shit's like molasses colored. This is a caramel type situation that is not the same as the caramel on top of the Dutch apple. It is clearer and it is reminiscent of the shit that's in a pecan pie.
Yeah.
It's fucking delicious.
Very good. All right, last but not least is just their, I don't know, it's just the chocolate glazed donut with sprinkles on top. I mean, I'm sure it's going to be delicious like they always are.
Krispy Kreme can do no wrong.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, perfection.
All right, which one do you like the best?
Oh, that's tough.
Well, I've had a pecan donut from Pepperbox.
I think that one's probably better.
Yeah, but I've never had a cranberry filled donut.
That thing is cool.
So if I'd go with the cranberry just because it's unique. I've never had one like that. So,
but if you're looking for quintessential flavor for the holidays, I think you can't go wrong with the pecan. I mean,
yeah,
you can
absolutely.
have an apple-filled donut
Anytime,
year-round.
yeah.
You don't really get pecan pie shit unless it's this time of year.
You're never going to get a cranberry-filled donut, though, either.
Are you arguing with my opinion, which I'm entitled to?
Not arguing, I'm just making a valid point. So,
validity is in the eye of the beholder.
True. Have you ever had a cranberry-filled donut outside of the donut you just had?
No.
Okay, so, you know, I personally would go with the cranberry one just because it's not available.
Get one of each.
Oh, get the whole dozen.
Yeah.
Fuck. It's like $13. Get the dozen. I think they're available for like the next 2 weeks. Tonight or today was the first day they were available. So go out and get them. Donuts are delicious. There is definitely more to come. We have holiday sodas and all kinds of other nonsense. So, all right.
Yes. Finally, non-alcoholic things I can have.
Yes. I'm sure Rory enjoyed his donuts or will shortly.
Yes, they're on their way.
Yes. All right. So go get some donuts. They're all delicious. That's a review.